Hey kids, and welcome to the show. Looks like I'm a little shiny today, but that's okay. Today's topic, love today, die tomorrow. Before we get started, you know I'm gonna have to ask you to do the whole like, share, subscribe thing if you like what I'm doing. Wait till the end of the video. However, the more you like and share, the better it is for us. That's all I'm asking for you. It means a lot. And comments, comments, comments. So today, what am I gonna talk about? Love today, die tomorrow. It's another way of saying carpe diem, seize the day. And why do we need to seize the day? A lot of people are going through the state of grief, and there's a whole lot of things going on in the nation, in the world, with the new COVID Delta variants. There's just a lot going on, and people are still fighting back and forth. So how do we survive in an environment where there's this constant rift between two big areas of our country? Now, the reality, I think, is that most of these rifts and this nastiness is coming from the politicians themselves, and the actual people aren't quite as nasty and actually love their community. So here's what I'm challenging everybody to do. I'm challenging you to love today. Back up. Stop all the nastiness. Use the backspace key on your computer. So often we are struggling in our lives, and what happens? We just kind of go within ourselves and we don't ask for help. We don't tell people that we're having trouble. We need to make mental health a little more mainstream. And I'm not saying be a victim and say, oh, woe is me, I'm gonna, blah, blah, blah. No, what I'm saying is you need to take care of yourself to be a better person. And if you want to be a dad, if you're following me because you think I'm a decent dad, well, there you go. What you have to do is constantly strive to love more and not worry about all the stuff that's out there, but love the people around you, protect the people around you. As far as dying, let's do that tomorrow. There's plenty of time to die. Let's live in the moment. Let's love our families today. Die tomorrow. That does bring us into a little thing we like to call grief. And grief, unfortunately, for some people, is detrimental. It is life-changing, and it just completely puts them on the ground. And they are just not good for themselves or for anyone else. And oftentimes we grieve before it's time to grieve. I've had a lot of grief in my life. I've lost friends, I've lost teammates, I've lost family members, I've lost my father, my grandfather. I've lost a lot of people in my life. And I tend to be a little more backed away when people are sick, with the exception of my kids. They drive me crazy when they're sick. But I don't grieve for people all the time. I'm there for them. I try to, but until that moment comes, I try to separate myself. There's going to be a time for grieving, and that's the way I grieve. Everyone's going to grieve differently. I choose to live and try to be as happy as I can, because I'm not all the time. We just aren't, but that's the goal. Let's try to be a little happier. Let's live with integrity. Let's show our families our strengths, our love for each other. And let's love today and die tomorrow. I hope you liked what I said, and it's just kind of what was on my mind today as I'm looking at that beautiful sky, and I'm just wanting you guys to know that, hey, it's a challenge. And sometimes you look at this elephant and somebody says you have to eat that elephant, and you just have to take one bite at a time. Okay? You've heard it before. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I wish I knew who said that. But anyway, go off today, love people. Don't worry about all that negativity. There's going to be plenty of time for that. Love people today, die tomorrow. Work hard, be kind, and have fun.